Erik ten Hag issues a big injury update for Manchester United before their FA Cup final against Manchester City. Manchester United boss Erik ten Hag provided a major injury update ahead of the final day of the Premier League season and the FA Cup final, as he confirmed that Antony would be available for their clash with Manchester City at Wembley. The Dutchman's initial prognosis was a serious one after Antony was stretchered off in the win over Chelsea. But ten Hag has since allayed any fears. Antony was in tears after a challenge by Trevor Chalobah, and the Brazil winger would have feared the worst when was carried off on a stretcher in the 29th minute, but ten Hag explained that he will be available to face Pep Guardiola's outfit next Saturday. He told MUTV, "We've all seen how he came off and didn't look great. But the first assessment is not too bad and a good opportunity. Antony, is available for the cup final next week." Speaking ahead of the final league game of the season against Fulham, the boss added, "We want to have fresh players, win this game, secure the third place, and we can match a record with 27 wins at Old Trafford in one season. There was only one time in the big history of this magnificent club." The club were reportedly worried that he had suffered a reoccurrence of an ankle injury that saw him sidelined for several months at the end of last season for Ajax before moving to United. Ten Hag previously was worried that he could miss the cup final, as he admitted that Antony suffered a serious injury. "I don't know," he said after the win over Chelsea. "Everyone has seen he came off. I can tell you that it's serious, but we have to wait a minimum 24 hours and then we know probably more about the status of his injury." Antony has not recovered in time for Sunday's clash at Old Trafford against Fulham, however, where Rashford and Alejandro Garnacho were handed starts as the Red Devils look to secure third place. United lineup: David De Gea, Diogo Dalot, Harry Maguire, Victor Lindelof, Tyrell Malacia, Casemiro, Fred, Bruno Fernandes, Jadon Sancho, Marcus Rashford, Alejandro Garnacho.